Welcome back to our channel. We hope you'll find valuable content here. If you enjoy our channel, please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Let's dive in. Imagine a world where you don't need to own a car to get from point A to B, or you don't need to own a hotel to provide a place for travelers to stay. Sounds strange, right? But that's exactly what's happening in our world today. This is what we call the new economy. Uber owns no cars. Think of Uber like a matchmaker. Instead of owning cars, they have an app that connects people who need a ride with drivers who have a car. It's like when you want to go to a party, and your friend who has a car offers to drive you. Uber just makes this process digital and available to everyone. Airbnb owns no hotels. Similarly, Airbnb is like a big digital bulletin board. People who have extra space in their homes can post it on Airbnb. Travelers looking for a place to stay can browse these listings and book a room or an entire house. It's like when you have an extra room in your house, and a friend needs a place to crash for the night. Airbnb just makes this arrangement possible on a larger scale. Millennials own nothing. This doesn't mean millennials have nothing. It means they prioritize experiences over possessions. Instead of buying a car, they might prefer to use rideshare services. Instead of buying a house, they might rent or use co-living spaces. It's about flexibility and freedom. Why is this happening? There are a few big reasons. The sharing economy. Imagine you're at a party, and there's a giant pizza on the table. Instead of everyone ordering and paying for their own individual pizzas, you all decide to share the big one. Everyone gets what they want, and it's more cost-effective and efficient. This idea of sharing instead of owning is what we call the sharing economy. Why are we sharing more now? Rising living costs. Just like splitting the cost of a pizza can be cheaper than buying your own, sharing resources can be more economical. With prices of everyday items going up, people are looking for ways to save money. For instance, why buy a car if you only need it occasionally? It's cheaper to just share one with others when you need it. Technology makes it easy. Remember the days when you had to call a taxi company to book a ride? Now, with apps like Uber, you can book a ride with a few taps on your phone. Technology has made sharing resources super easy and convenient. Being kind to our planet. Sharing means fewer resources are used. If 10 people share one car instead of each owning one, that's 9 fewer cars being manufactured, using up resources, and emitting pollution. It's a small step towards a greener planet. In essence, the sharing economy is all about community, convenience, and conservation. It's a shift in mindset from me to we, and it's changing the way we live, work, and play. The rise of the sharing economy. Imagine living in a neighborhood where everyone knows each other. If you need a ladder to fix something on your roof, instead of buying one, you simply borrow it from your neighbor. In return, when your neighbor needs to bake a large cake for a party and doesn't have a big enough oven, they use yours. This give-and-take system, where everyone benefits from shared resources, is the essence of the sharing economy. The sharing economy has blossomed in recent years, and there are a few reasons why. High cost of living. As the prices of homes, cars, and other essentials rise, it's becoming more economical to share rather than own. It's like choosing to carpool instead of owning a car, saving money on fuel, maintenance, and parking. Ease of digital platforms. With the advent of smartphones and apps, sharing has never been easier. It's like having a digital bulletin board in your pocket, connecting you with people who have what you need or need what you have. Environmental consciousness. More people are becoming aware of the environmental impact of their choices. Sharing reduces the need for production, leading to fewer emissions and less waste. There are many examples of the sharing economy in action. Car sharing services. Think of it as a community car. Instead of everyone owning a vehicle, a single car is used by multiple people, reducing the number of cars on the road and the associated pollution. Shared workspaces, these are like community offices. Freelancers and small companies come together in a shared space, making it more affordable for everyone and fostering collaboration. However, the sharing economy isn't without its challenges. Building trust, it's like lending your favorite book to a stranger. You hope to get it back in the same condition, but there's always a risk. Ensuring quality, just like you'd expect a borrowed lawnmower to work properly, ensuring the quality of shared goods and services is crucial. Navigating regulations, the sharing economy is a new concept, and sometimes the rules haven't caught up. It's like trying to play a new game without a rulebook. The shift to digital services. In the past, if you wanted to buy a book, you'd visit a bookstore, browse the shelves, and make your purchase. Today, with a few taps on your phone or computer, that same book can be delivered to your doorstep or even downloaded instantly to your device. This transformation from physical to digital is changing the way we live, work, and play. The world is becoming more connected every day. With the rise of high-speed internet and the ubiquity of smartphones, services that were once offered in person are now available online. It's like the difference between attending a live concert and streaming the same concert on your device. Both experiences have their merits, but the digital one offers convenience and accessibility. One of the main drivers of this shift is the increasing availability of high-speed internet. Even in remote areas, people can now access the web, opening up a world of opportunities. It's akin to building roads in uncharted territories, connecting isolated communities to the bustling cities. Another significant factor is the widespread use of smartphones and other mobile devices. These devices are like magic wands, granting us the power to communicate, shop, learn, and entertain ourselves from anywhere at any time. This digital transformation has led to the rise of online education, telemedicine, e-commerce, and digital entertainment, to name a few. For instance, instead of visiting a doctor, you can now have a virtual consultation. Or instead of enrolling in a physical class, you can take an online course. However, as with any significant change, there are challenges. The digital divide, where some people have access to digital services while others don't, is a growing concern. It's like a city where only half the population has access to clean water. Additionally, with so much of our lives online, issues of data privacy and security are more critical than ever. In essence, the shift to digital services is reshaping our world, offering unprecedented convenience and opportunities but also presenting new challenges that we must navigate. Navigating the gig economy. Imagine a world where instead of working a 9-to-5 job, you choose different tasks or projects, gigs, to work on based on your skills and interests. One day you might be designing a logo for a company, the next day driving people around the city, and the day after that walking dogs in your neighborhood. This is the gig economy, a labor market characterized by the prevalence of short-term contracts or freelance work. In the gig economy, people have the flexibility to decide when, where, and how they work. It's like being a chef in a kitchen, choosing which ingredients, gigs, you want to use to create your unique dish, career. This flexibility allows individuals to balance their work and personal life better, pursue multiple interests, and often explore entrepreneurial endeavors. The gig economy has been fueled by digital platforms that connect freelancers with potential gigs. It's like a digital marketplace where buyers, businesses or individuals needing a service, and sellers, freelancers, meet. Sellers showcase their skills and buyers shop around to find the best match for their needs. However, the gig economy also comes with its own set of challenges. Unlike traditional jobs, gig workers often lack benefits like health insurance, retirement plans, and paid leave. It's like being a solo traveler on a journey, where you have to plan and manage everything yourself without the security and benefits of a guided tour. Moreover, income can be unpredictable in the gig economy. Some months you might have plenty of gigs and money coming in, and other months might be lean. It's akin to a farmer experiencing different seasons, with periods of harvest and periods of scarcity. In essence, the gig economy offers the freedom to craft a unique career path but also demands a proactive approach to managing work, finances, and personal well-being. The benefits and challenges of the new economy. In a world that's rapidly changing, the new economy is like a fresh breeze that's reshaping how we think about business, work, and life. With companies like Uber and Airbnb leading the way, we're seeing a shift from traditional business models to more flexible and innovative approaches. Imagine the new economy as a vast digital playground. Here, instead of giant slides and swings, traditional businesses, there are numerous smaller, interconnected play areas, digital platforms. These platforms allow people to jump in, have fun, and earn a living without the constraints of a regular playground. Benefits of the new economy. Increased efficiency. It's like having a smart home where everything is automated. Digital platforms can streamline processes, making businesses operate smoother and faster. Greater convenience. Think of it as having a personal assistant in your pocket. With digital platforms, consumers can access goods and services anytime, anywhere. More innovation. The new economy is like a creative workshop where businesses can experiment, iterate, and launch new ideas quickly. Challenges of the new economy. Job security. In this vast playground, not all games guarantee a stable income. The gig economy, for instance, offers flexibility but might lack the stability of traditional jobs. Intense competition. With easy access to digital platforms, more players enter the field, leading to fierce competition. It's like a talent show where everyone has a unique act, and standing out becomes crucial. Data privacy concerns. In this digital age, information is gold. But with great power comes great responsibility. Ensuring user data remains private and secure is a significant challenge. In conclusion, the new economy is like a double-edged sword. On one side, it offers incredible opportunities for growth, innovation, and convenience. On the other, it presents challenges that we must navigate wisely to ensure a balanced and prosperous future. Embracing the digital transformation. Picture a world where almost everything is connected and operates at the touch of a button. From the way we communicate, shop, learn, to how we work and entertain ourselves, digital transformation is like the tide that's reshaping the shoreline of our daily lives. The digital landscape. Imagine walking into a vast digital city. Skyscrapers are websites, roads are data pathways, and the bustling crowd represents online users. In this city, businesses are setting up digital storefronts, educators are opening online classrooms, and artists are showcasing their work in virtual galleries. Driving forces behind the transformation. Technological advancements. It's like going from horse-drawn carriages to supercars. The rapid development of technology, especially in areas like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and the Internet of Things, IoT, is propelling us into the digital age. Consumer expectations. Today's consumers, equipped with smartphones and high-speed internet, expect instant gratification. It's like wanting a pizza delivered in 10 minutes or less. This demand for immediacy and convenience is pushing businesses to adopt digital solutions. Global connectivity. The world is becoming a global village. With the internet breaking down geographical barriers, it's like having a magic carpet that can take you anywhere in the blink of an eye. Opportunities in the digital age. Personalized experiences. With data analytics, businesses can tailor their offerings to individual preferences. It's like walking into a cafe where the barista knows your favorite drink without you having to say a word. Wider reach. Digital platforms allow businesses to reach a global audience. It's like a local band suddenly getting the chance to perform on a world stage. Continuous learning. The digital world offers endless opportunities for learning and growth. It's like having a vast library at your fingertips, open 24/7. Challenges to overcome. Cybersecurity threats. As we become more connected, the risk of cyber attacks grows. It's like a bustling city where you need to be wary of pickpockets. Digital overload. With so much information available, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. It's like being in a noisy market where everyone is shouting for your attention. Adapting to change, the pace of digital transformation can be dizzying, requiring individuals and businesses to be agile and adaptable. It's like surfing, you need to find your balance and ride the wave. In essence, as we navigate the digital transformation, it's crucial to harness its potential while being mindful of the challenges. By doing so, we can pave the way for a brighter, more connected future. The environmental impact of consumerism. Imagine a world where every item you buy, from your morning coffee cup to the latest smartphone, leaves a footprint on the planet. This footprint isn't just a physical mark but a representation of the resources used, the energy consumed, and the waste produced. This is the environmental impact of our consumer-driven society. The chain of consumption. Visualize a river, where every product we consume is like a droplet of water. This river starts at the source, raw materials, and flows through various stages like manufacturing, transportation, usage, and finally, disposal. At each stage, there's an environmental cost, be it in the form of carbon emissions, water usage, or waste generation. Factors amplifying consumerism. Fast fashion and tech trends, it's like the changing seasons. Just as we adapt our wardrobe for summer or winter, consumer trends change rapidly, leading to increased production and consumption. Whether it's the latest fashion collection or the newest smartphone model, the constant churn amplifies consumerism. Advertising and social media, think of them as the winds that push our sails. They influence our desires, making us crave the latest products, often leading to impulsive buying. Easy access and e-commerce, with online shopping, buying has never been easier. It's like having a global marketplace at your fingertips, open 24/7, making consumption relentless. Environmental consequences. Resource depletion, our planet has limited resources. Excessive consumption is like drawing water from a well faster than it can be replenished. Waste generation, every product we discard adds to the growing piles of waste. It's like leaves falling from a tree, except these leaves don't decompose naturally and harm the environment. Carbon footprint, from manufacturing to transportation, every stage of a product's life cycle emits greenhouse gases. It's akin to the smoke from a chimney, contributing to global warming. Towards sustainable consumerism. Mindful purchasing, it's about making thoughtful choices, like choosing quality over quantity or opting for eco-friendly products. Recycle and reuse, instead of discarding, find ways to give products a second life. It's like turning an old t-shirt into a cleaning rag or using jars as storage containers. Supporting green initiatives, whether it's buying from sustainable brands or supporting eco-friendly initiatives, every small step counts. In essence, while consumerism drives economies, it's crucial to recognize its environmental impact and make conscious choices for a sustainable future. The dynamics of modern relationships in a digital age. In the heart of a bustling digital city, where messages fly faster than birds and screens light up brighter than stars, relationships are evolving. The way we connect, communicate, and commit to each other is undergoing a transformation, much like a chameleon changing its colors to adapt to its surroundings. In this digital city, love letters have transformed into instant messages, and long waits by the telephone have turned into the anticipation of a notification ping. While the essence of human connection remains, the avenues and methods have shifted. Digital cupids. Online dating platforms and apps have emerged as the modern matchmakers. Instead of relying on fate or family introductions, individuals now have the power to swipe and choose their potential partners. It's like walking into a grand ballroom where you can dance with anyone, getting to know them step by step, rhythm by rhythm. The gift of constant connection. With smartphones and the internet, lovers, friends, and families can stay connected no matter the distance. It's as if there's an invisible thread, made of bytes and pixels, that keeps hearts linked. Morning greetings, midday check-ins, and goodnight wishes are now just a tap away. Challenges in the digital love landscape. However, this digital closeness also brings its own set of challenges. Misunderstandings can arise from a text message read in the wrong tone. The pressure to portray perfect lives on social media can strain relationships. It's like being on a stage where the whole world is an audience, and every action is under scrutiny. Rediscovering authenticity. In the midst of this digital whirlwind, there's a growing desire to reconnect authentically. People are seeking genuine conversations, meaningful interactions, and moments free from digital distractions. It's a journey back to the basics, like finding an old, cozy coffee shop in the middle of a high-tech city, where conversations flow freely without the interference of gadgets. In conclusion, while the digital age offers incredible tools to enhance relationships, it's essential to use them mindfully. By blending the best of both digital and traditional worlds, we can nurture relationships that are deep, genuine, and lasting. The intricacies of data privacy in the digital world. Imagine strolling through a bustling digital city where every step you take, every transaction you make, and every site you visit is watched, recorded, and analyzed. This is the reality of our digital world, where data privacy becomes a pivotal and sometimes elusive aspect of our online activities. In this city, your personal information, preferences, and behaviors are like currency, valuable to marketers, businesses, and sometimes, malicious actors. It's akin to walking through a market where every stall you visit, every product you glance at, and every purchase you make is meticulously noted by invisible observers. The double-edged sword of personalization. On one hand, data helps create a personalized online experience. It's like having a personal shopper who knows your style, size, and preferences, guiding you to products or services that might interest you. Your online experiences become tailored, showing you content, advertisements, and suggestions that align with your interests and needs. The shadows lurking in the digital alleys. However, on the flip side, the collection and use of personal data bring forth significant concerns about privacy and security. It's like realizing that the personal shopper, while helpful, has been sharing your buying habits and preferences with others without your explicit knowledge. Navigating through the digital marketplace. As we navigate through the digital marketplace, the challenge lies in balancing the convenience of personalized experiences with the imperative need to protect our data. It's about deciding which data we are willing to share and ensuring that it is safeguarded. The quest for a safe digital haven. The pursuit of data privacy is like seeking a safe path through the digital city, where our steps are untracked and our activities unrecorded. It involves understanding the data policies of platforms we use, being mindful of the information we share online, and utilizing tools and practices that protect our data. In essence, while the digital world offers unparalleled convenience and personalization, it is imperative to navigate it with a keen awareness and understanding of data privacy, ensuring that our personal information is shielded from unwarranted eyes. Navigating the digital era, a comprehensive summary. As we stand at the crossroads of the digital age, it's essential to pause and reflect on the journey we've undertaken. The digital landscape, with its vast opportunities and challenges, has reshaped our lives in ways we could have never imagined. Let's embark on a retrospective walk through the digital city we've explored. 1. The new economic paradigm. In the bustling market square of our digital city, businesses like Uber and Airbnb have set up stalls without owning any physical assets. This new economy, driven by sharing and digital platforms, has revolutionized traditional industries. However, with its benefits come challenges like job security and data privacy. 2. The digital shift. As we stroll down the city's main street, we see stores transforming into online platforms. The rise of high-speed internet and smartphones has shifted services online, offering convenience but also highlighting the digital divide and privacy concerns. 3. The gig economy's labyrinth. In a city alley, freelancers hustle, choosing gigs that match their skills. This flexibility, powered by digital platforms, offers a unique career path but demands a proactive approach to work and well-being. 4. The dual nature of the new economy. At the city's heart, a balanced scale depicts the benefits and challenges of the new economy. While it promises efficiency, convenience, and innovation, it also presents issues of job security, competition, and data concerns. 5. Digital Relationships Park. A serene park in the city symbolizes modern relationships. Digital platforms have transformed dating and communication, offering constant connection but also posing challenges in authenticity and depth. 6. The Data Privacy Tower. Overlooking the city is a towering structure representing data privacy. In a world where personal data is gold, the tower stands as a reminder of the need to protect our information amidst the benefits of personalization. Conclusion: the road ahead. As we stand on the city's observatory, looking at the horizon, the digital age presents a landscape of endless possibilities. It's a world where innovation thrives, relationships evolve, and economies transform. However, with these advancements come challenges that we must navigate with awareness and responsibility. In essence, the digital era is a journey of discovery, growth, and adaptation. As we continue to explore this vast city, it's crucial to move forward with mindfulness, ensuring that we harness the digital age's potential while safeguarding our values, relationships, and privacy.